Understanding carbon footprints and climate change. A carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases, specifically carbon dioxide, emitted by human activities. These emissions primarily come from the burning of fossil fuels for energy, transportation, and industrial processes. Carbon footprints significantly contribute to climate change by increasing the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, leading to global warming. How carbon footprints contribute to global warming. Carbon dioxide, CO2, and other greenhouse gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, causing the planet to warm. This process, known as the greenhouse effect, is a natural phenomenon, but human activities have amplified it. Increased carbon emissions from daily activities, such as driving cars, using electricity, and manufacturing goods, have led to an accelerated warming of the planet. Carbon footprints in different sectors. Carbon footprints vary across different sectors, including energy, transportation, agriculture, and industry. The energy sector, particularly the burning of coal, oil, and natural gas, is one of the largest contributors. Transportation, especially the use of gasoline-powered vehicles, also plays a significant role in emitting CO2 into the atmosphere. Understanding the sources of carbon footprints can help target areas for reduction. The role of individuals in reducing carbon footprints. Individuals contribute to their carbon footprints through daily activities, such as commuting, heating homes, and food consumption. Small changes, such as using public transportation, adopting energy-efficient appliances, and reducing meat consumption, can lower personal carbon footprints. By being mindful of energy use and consumption, individuals can help reduce overall emissions. Corporate and industrial responsibility in carbon emissions. Corporations and industries are among the largest contributors to carbon footprints, given their scale of production and resource use. Companies can mitigate their environmental impact by adopting sustainable practices, such as using renewable energy, optimizing supply chains, and reducing waste. Corporate responsibility in managing carbon footprints is crucial in combating climate change. The importance of carbon footprint measurement. Measuring carbon footprints is essential for understanding the extent of climate impact and identifying areas for improvement. By quantifying emissions, governments, companies, and individuals can set reduction targets and track progress over time. Carbon footprint measurement helps inform policies and decisions that support sustainability efforts and environmental protection. Carbon footprints and policy development. Governments play a crucial role in addressing carbon footprints through policies that promote renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable practices. International agreements like the Paris Agreement aim to limit global temperature rise by reducing carbon emissions. Effective policy development can guide nations in curbing their carbon footprints to prevent further climate change. The urgency of reducing carbon footprints. The urgency of reducing carbon footprints is critical for mitigating the effects of climate change. Rising global temperatures contribute to extreme weather events, melting ice caps, and rising sea levels. By reducing carbon emissions, we can slow down global warming, minimize environmental damage, and create a more sustainable future for generations to come. Sustainable alternatives to reduce carbon footprints. Sustainable alternatives, such as solar energy, electric vehicles, plant-based diets, and sustainable agriculture, can significantly lower carbon footprints. Transitioning to these alternatives reduces reliance on fossil fuels and promotes environmentally friendly practices that support the health of the planet. Conclusion. A collective effort in combating climate change. Addressing carbon footprints is a collective effort that requires the participation of individuals, industries, and governments. By making conscious choices to reduce emissions and adopt sustainable practices, we can mitigate the impacts of climate change. Reducing carbon footprints is essential in creating a more sustainable and livable planet for future generations.